It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a good... Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down for 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Check, huh?
Shotgun now for Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Study the good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, the girls are whole. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your old man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mama. I never let her go. I'm tired of weeks. Wanna know that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Cut.
Love. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. Upright, and it certainly wasn't.
Takes this in at the 25. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
46-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down.
You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Block 40. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time. To let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They're going to go. It's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Set, hut. Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
41-yard line.
Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Down. Set.
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Set.
They'll run here following the penalty. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Black. 95. Ready.
Love now off the play action. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Practice.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Daniels now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Commanders. With it, 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Eckler on 2nd. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. On the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
19, 18, run.
Daniels now. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Love with it on first down. Trying for the deep ball. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson, so it'll be second down.
Percy Butler on the coverage.
Back to the air. Love. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That's a heater, kill deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
One final shot before the half. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 18. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 31, Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he'll go down here at the 16. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. 45. White.
Love from the gun. This is Reed working the right side. Decent game here, but short of the first.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. If you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 10 black.
Three quarters in the books from this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Third and just 2 to go.
Mega. Down. Blue, set, cut.
Looking to throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Open space inside the 40. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Packers.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
set, set, cut.
Love now off the play action. They did it! He made the interception! And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Hold it ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give them 3 on that game. And the Commanders will have a first. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76.
This is Jacory Tronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's set.
Big throw out wide by Love. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. Ready?
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.